Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel Solving Tech. Myself Narayan Sharma. Today I am going to discuss with you another new chapter of class 10 maths. It is introduction of trigonometry. So student, the introduction of trigonometry comes in 8th chapter of class 10 maths book. So today we are going to discuss about this chapter. So student, please attend the class or watch the class very attentively. Again, if you not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and share it so that another student get benefited from this class or all my tutorial video that I am going to provide to you. So student, let's start today's class. Student, trigonometry, almost it is a new chapter for you because in your previous classes there is no idea about trigonometry. Since trigonometry almost a new idea, it is a new chapter which is included in class 10 maths. So student, please give full attention toward this class so that you can get 100% idea about trigonometry and you don't think it is a very hard chapter. In fact, I can say it is very easy chapter. Student, in trigonometry we have 6 different trigonometric ratio, and almost with the help of all the 6 different trigonometric ratio, the whole trigonometric chapter is composed. So first I give you idea about the different 6 trigonometric ratio. So let's start. Different trigonometric ratio. So now, what are the different trigonometric ratio? I write here one by one. Please watch closely. Number 1 ratio is sine. Number 1 it is sine. Number 2 cosine. Number 3 tangent. Number 4 secant. Number 5 cotangent, and number 6 quotient. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratio that come under the introduction of trigonometry. Although our first trigonometric ratio is sine, but we write in short form as sin, sine. Cosine is write in short form as cos. Tangent in the short form of tan. Secant is short form sec. Cotangent is cot, and quotient is cosec. Okay, so these are the short form of all the 6 trigonometric ratio: sine, sin, sine; cosine as cos; tangent as tan; secant as sec; cotangent as cot; and quotient as cosec. So these are the short form of all these 6 trigonometric ratio. Now, how sine, cos, tan, sec and cot and cosec are involved. I'm going to show you. You see, first we have to draw a right triangle. Okay, so this is a right triangle. We name it as A, B and C. That means ABC is a right triangle or right angled triangle. Now you observe, in right triangle ABC, BC is known as base. Simply we symbolize as B. Similarly, AB is known as perpendicular. AB is known as perpendicular and symbol is P. AC is hypotenuse and its symbol is H. So here ABC is a right angle triangle or simply right triangle, of which angle B is 90 degree. So BC is known as base, AB is perpendicular and AC is hypotenuse. You already know this, the different side of a right triangle. The two sides that makes the right angle, one is perpendicular, another one base, and the side opposite to right angle, it is hypotenuse. So since angle side AC is opposite to right angle B, that means AC is hypotenuse, and the side which are horizontal, it is base, and this one perpendicular. Okay, so in right triangle ABC, we mention the different side of triangle ABC as base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Now we observe how the different side of a right triangles are involved in our trigonometric ratio. First you see, the trigonometric ratios, the sine, cos, tan, sec, cot, cosec, it has no meaningful. It only meaningful when any angle involved with it. Angle involved with it, say this is angle C. Okay, so this angle, say its value is theta. The value of angle C is theta. Okay, so theta is a Greek symbol. Any value of an angle we can symbolize as theta. Hence, the value of C we symbolize as theta. That means theta is the value of angle C. Now, here you see sine theta. Okay, so sine theta equal to perpendicular, I write here you write. So sine theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sine theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, or since perpendicular is P, hypotenuse is H, or simply we can say sine theta equal to P by H. Okay, similarly cos theta is base by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse, that is base is B, hypotenuse is H. So sine theta perpendicular by hypotenuse or P by H, cos theta base by hypotenuse or b by h. Then number 3, tan theta. Tan theta equal to perpendicular by base, that is p by b. I repeat this: sin theta, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos theta, that is base by hypotenuse, and tan theta is perpendicular by base. Simply sin theta p by h, cos theta b by h, and tan theta is p by b. Okay, student. Next, another 3 left. Number 4, cosec theta. Cosec theta equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular or h by p. Next, number 5, sec theta equal to hypotenuse by base, that is h by b. And last one, cot theta. Cot theta equal to base by perpendicular or b by p. Okay, student. So in this way, the different trigonometric ratios are involved with a right angle triangle. We have to memorize this. Okay, sin theta p by h, cos theta b by h, tan theta p by b. Next, cosec theta h by p, sec theta h by b, and cot theta b by p. So in this way we have to memorize this. Okay, one thing you observe here, sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse or b by h, and almost this is opposite of cosec theta. Okay, in cosec theta you see hypotenuse by perpendicular or h by b. This is reverse. That means here perpendicular by hypotenuse and cosec is hypotenuse by perpendicular. Similarly, cos theta is reverse form of sec theta. Okay, in cos theta we get b by h, that is base by hypotenuse, and in sec theta you observe here hypotenuse by base, that is h by b. Similarly, tan theta is opposite or reverse of cot theta. In cot theta, in tan theta is perpendicular by base, and again in cot theta it is base by perpendicular. So it is very important to memorize, to learn these things, so that we can progress to our next steps. You have to learn, it is very important of learning this thing, that is sin theta p by h, cos theta b by h, tan theta p by b, sec theta h by p, cosec theta h by p, sec theta h by b, and cot theta is b by p. Okay, so one important trick you see, if you learn sin theta is p by h, since cosec theta is the opposite of sin theta, that means sin theta, if you learn sin theta p by h, that means cosec theta is h by p. Okay, then when you learn cos theta is b by h, the opposite of cos theta is sec theta. So cos theta is b by h, that means sec theta is h by b. Similarly, you see tan theta is p by b, that means opposite of tan theta is cot theta. So tan theta is p by b, that means cot theta is b by p. So you learn these things. The opposite of sin theta is cosec theta, opposite of cos theta is sec theta, and tan theta is cot theta. Okay, student. Now you see how all these trigonometric ratio are get combined, or how they are associated with them. That means how they are related with one another. I show you. In this part, I simply write sin theta p by h, cos theta b by h, tan theta p by b, cosec theta h by p, sec theta h by b, cot theta equal to b by p. Okay, I write here that these are required in my explanation part, or when we are going to find a relation between all the trigonometric ratio. Okay, here I write a relation of all trigonometric ratio. Okay, so my first relation is, you see, sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Okay, so now I show you how sin theta and cosec theta, sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Okay, and you have to prove it also. Okay, solution. First write left hand side. In left hand side we have sin theta into cosec theta. Now you observe, sin theta is b by, sin theta is p by h, yes, p by h, and cosec theta is h by p, h by p. Observe here, sin theta p by h, cosec theta h by p. Okay, now h cancel, we get 1, pp cancel, we get 1. The 1 into 1, that is 1. In right side it is 1, that means RH, yes. Okay, that means sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. So from this relation of sin theta and cosec theta, we get, what we get, sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta. Okay, and next cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta. This is finished. Have you understand this one? Our relation between sin theta and cosec theta is sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. And here I prove it. First I take left hand side. In left hand side we have sin theta into cosec theta. Now sin theta, we know sin theta is p by h. So we put the value, that means value of sin theta p by h. Similarly cosec theta is h by p. And this is why learning of this is very important. Learning of this, that is sin theta p by h, cos theta b by h, tan theta p by b, this is, learning of this is very important. You have to learn, you have to memorize this. Okay, so sin theta p by h, cosec theta h by p, after cancellation we get 1 and multiply 1 into 1, that is 1, and in right side is 1. That means sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Okay, so from this relation sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1, we get another two relation, that is sin theta into 1 by cosec theta and cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Okay student, this is finished. Then we move to the next relation. In our next relation we have cos theta into sec theta equal to 1. That means this time our relation is cos theta into sec theta, and here also cos theta into sec theta equal to 1. So we prove it. First LHS. In LHS we have cos theta and sec theta. So cos theta is b by h into, and sec theta, you observe sec theta h by b. This time also you cancel, bb cancel, h cancel, and 1 into 1 we get 1. So 1 is our right hand side, hence it is RHS. Hence proved. Okay. So now from this relation we get cos theta equal to 1 by sec theta. Okay, cos theta is 1 by sec theta and sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. Okay student. So our second relation is cos theta into sec theta equal to 1. That is cos theta, in our left hand side we have cos theta into sec theta. As you know, cos theta is b by h and sec theta equal to h by b. That is after calculation, after cancellation we get 1, and 1 is our right hand side. That means left hand side, right hand side is equal, hence proved. And from this relation cos theta into sec theta, we get cos theta equal to 1 by sec theta and sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. You have to learn these things. These relations are also important while we going to do maths. Okay. Next, our third relation. Our third relation is tan theta into cot theta. Tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. That means this time tan theta into cot theta. Previously we done sec theta cosec theta. Next one cos theta sec theta, and this time tan theta and cot theta. So tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. So first take left hand side. In left hand side we have tan theta cot theta. Now observe tan theta. Tan theta is p by b. So right here p by b. And in cot theta, observe, in cot theta we write b by p into b by p. This time bb cancel, we get 1, pp cancel, we get 1, and 1 into 1 we get 1. So LHS we get 1. That means you observe our RHS is 1. Hence LHS equal to RHS. That means here you can write RHS. Hence proof. Okay. In this relation we get tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. In our left hand side we have tan theta into cot theta. Putting tan theta as p by b and cot theta b by p, after calculation or after cancellation we get the result 1. And our RHS is 1. Hence LHS equal to RHS. That means the given relation is proved. So now student, from this relation we get tan theta equal to 1 by cot theta and cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. Okay student, so in this way we get the different relation of our all the 6 trigonometric ratio. Okay, so student, in our today's class we learn what are the different trigonometric ratio, how the different trigonometric ratio are involved with a right angle triangle, okay, and the relation between the different trigonometric ratio. Okay student, so I hope you understand every point of today's class. If you any doubts or if you have any doubts related to today's class, please give comment in my comment box and I definitely try to remove your doubts. So student, please keep watching my classes. In my next video I again take other part of trigonometric ratio. So student, please keep watching my classes. Again, please subscribe my channel and share it. So student, thank you for watching today's class. Thank you.